Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Alright. Well, on that note, it's a good spot to stop for a little while. Right after I fight this crime.
Better step in before they rack up a body count. Just another call from Doc.
Peter,
Oh, they're up there.
I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you.
My bad.
But I'm pulling those strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit
Slip it
longer.
off.
If we can get up and running,
Kick it up a
I
notch.
know this new version of the project will
Welcome
attract
to the air
investment.
show.
Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Alright, now there must be.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let me see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social
Yeah.
media is blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No. This is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
Yep. Alright.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Okay. What happens
Need
if
help
I
with
talk
those
to her again?
veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Wow, gee, thanks.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Is it? What was that?
Did I take my meds already?
It's a cafeteria, okay. Oh, anything I can do in here? No, alright, whatever. I'm just gonna go do the main part. Who cares?
May said you were at the bombing.
This office is locked. Thanks. I appreciate it.
I heard the deputy mayor was brainwashed. Oakfield State.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Good thing I'm wearing web shooters.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
Really? Well, let's go in there. Oh my god, go in there. Dude, come on, camera angles, work with me here. Okay, you know what? How about I just come back and start again? There we go. Okay, whatever.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power? There.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
He'd probably say, with great power comes great responsibility.
Lee's office is the other way.
Yeah, no shit. I'm looking around, dude. Huh. Okay.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
Yeah, but
Lee's
first,
journal. A
take
key.
that key.
Wonder where the lock is.
Wait a minute. Can I? Wow, I could read it before. Why does it have a whole button to make me read it differently?
Lee sounds conflicted. Looks like this note is for May.
These stories will be true.
Lee really did care about May. Hope this means she's at... Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Okay.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Right.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Alright, let's see.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Okay.
That seems right.
Does it?
Yes!
Huh. Okay.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
I don't know.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Creepy.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Of course. For some reason, you took that down in audio so you could listen to yourself later.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Aw.
Lurking and hosting bug.
Hey man, thanks Ganja.
Morning.
Morning. Oh, I see. It's over here. The hell?
Need to overload those junction boxes.
Oh, I have to do them 3 times. I got it. Because there's 3 red lights.
Police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Alright.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it. Now, how do I get out of here?
Probably through there. You know, the door.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
Nah.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Also when he gets out of prison.
Wait! I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Shrimp. Better question is, am I supposed to go somewhere now? I'll just go here then.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Oh, there we go.
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Huh. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
Alright. Now I can go to the next mission.
Today is a day for somber reflection, for mourning, honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson. But it's also a day to vow never. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for that. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. We're gonna keep New York safe. No longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're going to take it back.
Alright, I'm here, Doc.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Alright. Oh, I can't do that. Still do this one though, huh?
Doc's messing around with superconductors. Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot. But maybe good for an outboard controller?
Lead zirconate titanate.
Some kind of polymer. This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Nice. Polymethyl methacrylate. Learning all these scientific terms.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
That's more like the Doc Ock we know and love from the comics.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this. Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
Alright. What's that? Still can't use the iPad thing.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
That's right.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Electro was the first legit super-powered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
Well, he's about to be outdone, because I think Doc Ock's gonna go on the wall. Oh wait, I'm supposed to look at something over here, aren't I?
Where did you get all this equipment?
In every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Is it?
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. Ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Oh, anger issues.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Yeah, you do that. So that's why the iPad was inaccessible.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Mm-hmm. That was easy.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Huh.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Now I can interface with the iPad.
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing. These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional simple AI that'll improve the prosthetics functionality over time. Welcome to the future.
You get to 2. That's gonna go away.
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little creepy. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface. Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design. What's that?
What's what? What happened? Ah, what's this?
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Right. Okay. Exit the lab. Alright, let's do it.